Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Menomonee Falls High School for tonight's Greater Metro Conference girls varsity matchup between the visiting Brookfield East Spartans and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Tonight's the Greater Metro Conference opener for both of these clubs, so we'll see what we got right away this year. Get the starting lineups here for you in just a moment. First, for the visiting Spartans, 5'8" sophomore number 3, Maya Kovacic. 5'6" junior, number 4, Addison Doyle. Set to take the tip here. And Brookfield East controls that tip. That was number 22, 5'9" senior Shay Kelly. Also in the starting lineup, number 5'8" senior Josie Wilbur. And number 24, 5'10" senior Ava Berger. Brookfield East coached by head coach Tyler Saxton, assistant coaches Mike Kelly, Brian Patchell, and Eric Gruenwald. And Sydney Redding coming down with the rebound for Menomonee Falls on that first shot attempt. Let's get to the starters here for the Phoenix. First off, number 3, 5'7" junior Macy Seaman. Lost the ball there. Jump ball called right away. Nice job there by number 5'7" sophomore Sydney Redding getting the tie up. Set to inbound. Number 3 Simon. Look over number 4, 5'7" junior Zariah Green. Redding underneath to number 14 Kate Jansen, 5'10" sophomore. Into Redding. Into Sophie Trimble, and Sophie Trimble first points of the night. And we are on the scoreboard. Shay Kelly feeds a wide open Maya Kovacic. Could be pressing fairly early here. Redding now at the top of the key. Passes to Jansen. Jansen on the drive. Stops, pops, and Ava Berger comes down with a rebound. Brookfield East going the other way. Berger coast to coast. Beats her defender, lays it in. 4-2 Brookfield East. Redding to Simon. Simon over to Green. Green has off to Redding down here in the corner closest to us. Redding tries to turn. Back over to Green. Green for 3 from the corner. And that is off the back iron. That was, last touch called off from Sophie Trimble. East ball. Shay Kelly steps back. A little strong, but Ava Berger with that rebound, looking for some help. Addison Doyle tries to turn the corner there on her number partner, Zariah Green. Green picks up the foul, her first. Menomonee Falls' first team foul also. Kelly gets that pass, tries to work the baseline, gets cut off. Back up to Berger at the top. Berger looking to make something happen against Simon. Nice inlet. Doyle misses, but gets her own rebound. Back out to Berger. Berger puts up the shot, and she is fouled, so she will go to the line. Macy Simon picks up her first, team second for the Phoenix. Jade Warren checks in for the Phoenix. Comes in for Macy Simon. Berger good for both of her free throws, so Brookfield has jumped up 6-2 here in the early goings. Nice step through and move by Warren there, but ball gets touched and blocked a little bit. Double dribble. Called on Shea Kelly, and that'll be a Phoenix ball. Menomonee Falls comes in tonight's match 1-2. Again, this is the first conference matchup for either of these clubs. They won their season opener against Brookfield Academy. Warren gets that rebound. Uriah Green tries to put it up and gets fouled, so she will go to the line for the Phoenix. Menomonee Falls won their season opener against Brookfield Academy. In their last couple matches they had over Thanksgiving at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic, where they lost to Appleton East and Arrowhead. Green's first free throw is good. No, second one here for Green. Oh, and just off the rim. Brookfield East comes out with the rebound. Shea Kelly will bring it up for the Spartans. Kelly to Doyle. Doyle guarded by Green. Over to Kovacic. Finds his way back around to Doyle. Josie Wilbur on the shot. Sophie Trimble gets a piece of that. Jansen's pass gets picked off. Good hands there by Jansen, swatting that away. The Kovacic going up for the shot. Kelly set here to inbound for the Spartans. Yeah, she brings it out to the top to Kovacic. Kovacic finds Doyle now. Going to the top of the key. Berger now. Inbounds to Kelly. Kelly pushes it back out. Thought about a three-pointer there for a second, but Shea Kelly on the spin cycle and gets stripped. Jade Warren now pushing it to the basket. And she is denied, but the ball will stay with Menomonee Falls. Checking in now for the Spartans, number 13, Ella Schrader, number 23, Adeline Shane. Green looking to inbound here for the Phoenix. She lobs it out there to Warren. Doyle pokes away, but Warren recovers. Heading to Green. Back to Warren. Warren gives it to Redding. Redding now tries to find Jansen inside, but that is picked off by Shea Kelly. Now Addison Doyle down in the corner here for the Spartans. Brookfield's bench was encouraging Kovacic to shoot the three. She doesn't, but Addison Doyle does, and that is good. Doyle's first basket of the game. 9-3 Spartans. Jade Warren's three comes up a little bit short. Menomonee Falls with the rebound. They will reload. Warren to Trimble. Trimble back to Warren. Warren puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, and comes away with nothing again. Adeline Shane comes down with a rebound. Kelly out to Doyle. Doyle for three. No good. And Jade Warren comes away with that one. But she picks up her dribble and is trapped in the backcourt, and that will be a Menomonee Falls timeout. So 11:51 remaining here in the first half. Menomonee Falls down 9-3 to Brookfield East. Menomonee Falls missing one of their key components tonight. Junior forward Claire Shea unable to be in action tonight as she has a commitment for her Wisconsin State soccer team, I believe, that she was invited to be a part of. She was a stellar soccer as well as basketball player. That's a definite loss for a young lady who's put up nearly 20 points a season her first 2 years in high school for this Phoenix club.
Welcome, Women of World Sports Day.
Sophie Trimble and Jade Warren find themselves, along with Claire Shea, at the top of the scoring charts here for Menomonee Falls in this early 2023-2024 season. When the Spartans have the ball, you want to keep your eye on Shea Kelly, Maya Kovacic, and Addison Doyle are their 3 top scorers so far this season. Redding able to break through the press. Kelly over to Trimble. Trimble stops, shoots. Jansen on the floor in the scrum.
Checking in for Menomonee Falls, number 3, Macy Simon.
Macy Simon checks back in for the Phoenix. And Brookfield comes away with that loose ball scramble. Shea Kelly brings it up. Picked up by Jade Warren. Kelly over to Kovacic. Kovacic gets the reach in from Jade Warren. That is Warren's first, team's third. Ella Schrader set to inbound. Shea Kelly now on top of the key. Throws that one wide, but Schrader able to snag that errant pass. Kovacic. Over to Shane. Shane back up to Kelly at the top. Back into Shane. Shane gives it to Kovacic, who misses the 3. Macy Simon gets called for the hold. Her second, team's 4th. Sitting Redding with quick hands, intercepts that one. Picks up a double team. And Green's pass a little too strong over the head of Warren, and back comes Brookfield East. Kelly to Doyle and Kovacic. Kovacic working Shane from the top of the key. Too strong. Jansen with the rebound up ahead to Trimble. Trimble goes to the basket and draws the foul. She will shoot 2. Ella Schrader gets called for that one. Her first, team's 2nd foul. Trimble looking to cut into this lead as she shoots 2. Miley Babel checks in for Menomonee Falls. Berger back in, and Hannah Christensen checking in for the first time. And Trimble's good for the second, so cuts the lead 9-4. That's in Doyle. Back to Shea Kelly, who brings the ball up for the Spartans. Christensen to Doyle. Berger up at the top, looking for some help. Hannah Christensen with the ball now. Gives it off to Kelly. Kelly to Wilbur. Wilbur back to Christensen. Christensen tries the baseline, gets cut off. Wilbur now makes a move. Pass is a little wide, but Berger able to track it down. Berger walking on Redding. And that one falls off the rim for Wilbur. And that one time, Jade Warren will not be denied as she takes it to the basket. Picks up the foul, will be able to shoot 2. That one on number 24, Ava Berger, her first, team's third. Warren shooting 2. First is good. And Warren sinks both. So 9-15. Brookfield Central still leading 9-6. And Central wants to talk about it a little bit.
That's their first timeout. We do have a couple of special Menomonee Falls alumni here tonight on our Wall of Fame. Introduced earlier on the Menomonee Falls home side, Mike Ayler, the Wall of Fame. Thank you, Mike. And on the visiting side, we'd like to welcome Brad Christensen, also a Wall of Famer here at Menomonee Falls High School.
Jerry Mislang recognizing a couple of Menomonee Falls Wall of Famers here at Menomonee Falls High School. So we sit at 9-6 for tonight's Greater Metro Conference opener. Brookfield East jumping out early. Menomonee Falls seems to have settled down a little bit. Both teams a little rough on their passing. Some errant passes early on, and that's continued the trend for both of them. I think the team that can shore that up probably going to walk away with this one tonight, as it has definitely resulted in more turnovers than we should have at this early point of the game. So again, 9-12 remaining. Brookfield looking to inbound. Josie Wilbur will handle that. They lead Menomonee Falls 9-6. Wilbur inbounds to Shea Kelly. They pass it around. Hannah Christensen shoots and hits for 3. That will cure all your ills. Make a few of those. Redding finds Warren. Warren goes to the basket and gets cut a little bit on the arm and picks up the foul. She will shoot 2 again.
Number 24, Ava Berger, that's her second.
Ava Berger, that's her second, team's 4th. And Warren to shoot 2. Sinks the first one. Adeline Shane checks back in for Berger for the Spartans. Jade Warren's second shot. Too strong, but tie up there for the jump ball. And the arrow points to Brookfield East, so they will take possession, and Shea Kelly brings the ball up. Kelly to Christensen, back to Kelly. Out wide to Kovacic. Trapped on the corner, which she's able to find over to Kelly. Kelly over to Wilbur in the corner. Too strong. And Menomonee Falls able to grab that one. Foul called on number 23, Adeline Shane. Her first, team's 5th. One ahead to Jansen. Jansen up to Miley Babel. And Menomonee Falls turns that one over. Zariah Green checking back in for Sydney Redding. Shea Kelly brings the ball up for the Spartans. Kovacic looking for help, finds Shea Kelly. Kelly over to Christensen. Christensen a little wide on that. Rebound by Babel. Menomonee Falls back on the attack. Babel tries to find Green in the corner, and it is Knocked out of bounds by Josie Wilbur. Menomonee Falls retains possession. Green inbounds to Warren. Warren back to Green. Green thinks about it for a second, but Sophie Trimble says, I'll do it. And Sophie Trimble, good for 3. Menomonee Falls, Carl's within 2. 7:37 remaining. Brookfield East 12, Menomonee Falls 10. Trimble with the big rebound there on the 3-point attempt. Up ahead. Warren shoots that pass up ahead to Zariah Green. Green lays it in, and we are all tied up. Coming up on 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Kovacic looking for a pass, has to back out. Kelly Christensen drives but stops. Kelly back to Christensen. Christensen for 3. That is going to be wide. And Adeline Shane picking up her third as she goes up and over the back on Jansen. Hestetune Doyle checks back in for the Spartans. Sydney Redding checking back in for Menomonee Falls. She will inbound. Warren, going back to Redding. Redding back to Warren. Up ahead to Jansen. Jansen to Green. Green over to Warren. Down to Jansen in the corner. Jansen on the drive. She stops. She shoots. In and out. And rebound there by Shea Kelly. Doyle now at the top of the screen. Over to Kelly on the right side. That's Kovacic at the top of the screen. On the right side, Josie Wilbur. Trimble with the rebound.
Team 7, Brookfield East is over the limit.
That foul on number 4, Addison Doyle. Her first, team 7th. And Sophie Trimble will shoot 1-1. Trimble a little strong on that one, finds the back iron, and Doyle comes down with the rebound. Shea Kelly brings the ball up for the Spartans, still tied at 12, 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Inbound to Kelly, Jansen gets a fingertip on that and misdirected, and Menomonee Falls back on the tack. Here comes Green, she stops, shoots, too strong, and we're going the other way. Rebound by Kovacic. Looks for some help. Addison Doyle at the top of the key. Doyle stripped. Jade Warren goes the distance. 2 points, and Menomonee Falls takes their first lead of the night. 14-12 with 5.5 remaining. Shea Kelly from the outside, and she is wide of the mark. Sophie Trimble up ahead, finds Green. And foul on the floor before she passed it. Shea Kelly picks up the foul, her first, team's 8th. Sophie Trimble shooting the bonus again. Trimble unable to connect on the front end there. Here comes the Spartans. Shea Kelly to Kovacic. Kovacic on the drive against Warren. Unable to get it to fall, but rebound from Ella Schrader. And that 3-pointer from Shane wide also. Trimble gets that one ahead to Jansen. Jansen stops for 3. Oh, comes up just short. Brookfield East with the rebound. Back on the attack here against the Phoenix. Shea Kelly is on the floor, goes by. Gets her defender up in the air and lays it off to Adeline Shane. Shane lays it in to tie this one back up. 4:22 remaining.
Basket by Adeline Shane.
32nd timeout from Brookfield East. So 4:22 remaining here tonight. We are all tied up at 14 for this Greater Metro Conference girls action. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. We are here at Menomonee Falls High School on a sloppy December night. Basketball's been a little sloppy, but it's tightening up as these two clubs starting to get into a rhythm here. Brookfield East coming into Menomonee Falls High School for the Greater Metro Conference opener for both clubs. A little confusion there by one of the Falls players as I think she thought she was rotated out, but she wasn't. So as Jade Warren ties her shoes, we are set to get back under action. Jansen inbounds to Warren. Warren makes a move, presses the ball up the court, and loses that ball. Picked up by Ella Schrader on the drive, over to Doyle. Doyle back up to Kelly, and she will reset for the Spartans at the top. Shay Kelly passes it off to Schrader and then weaves her way through and finds an open spot behind the Menomonee Falls defense, lays it in. Brookfield East back up top, 16-14. Jade Warren, Green. Green's pass to Trimble. Trimble and Kelly tie it up, and the arrow points to the Falls, so they will keep it. Green set to inbound for Menomonee Falls. Green lobs it up to nobody, hoping that somebody will run under it.
Back in for the Spartans, number 24.
Ava Berger checking back in for the Spartans. Aubrey Casper checks in for Menomonee Falls. Shay Kelly brings it up for the Spartans. And Kovacic. Over to Doyle, Doyle at the top. Back to Kelly, over here on the right side, left side. Depending how you're looking at it. And Kovacic tries to lay that one in and gets fouled. That is Sophie Trimble's first, team fifth for Menomonee Falls. Addison Doyle shooting two. Apologize, that was Addison Doyle on that shot attempt, not Kovacic. Doyle is good for the first one. Second free throw coming up. Jansen able to track down the rebound on that missed free throw. Oh, and Jansen touches it with both hands. And we'll give the ball back to the Spartans. Addison Doyle set to inbound. Shay Kelly with the ball. Kovacic. Kovacic back to Doyle on the top. Kelly in the middle. Throw to Schrader. Back to. They rotate around. Kovacic again. Drops into Kelly. Got three, but had three Falls defenders. Takes the pass, turns around, and nobody's there to guard her. Kelly pops that one easily, and Brookfield extends back out to a 5-point lead. Addison Doyle with the reach there. As Kate Jansen tries to make a move. Jansen will shoot the bonus. That is the 9th team foul now for the Spartans. Anna Christensen checking in for the Spartans. Jansen too strong on that. But Sydney Rennie able to get a finger and tip it away. Jansen tracks it down. And Redding called with the travel. So back to the Spartans. Kelly will bring this one up again. Schrader and Berger playing a little two-person game, a little bit of catch. Get to Berger at the top. In the middle to Kelly, right at the free throw line. She turned around and she sinks it. 21-14 Brookfield now. Sydney Redding moving the ball up the court. Sophie Trimble looking for a little bit of help. Redding picks up her dribble, turns, shoots. And that's off the back iron. Brought down by Ella Schrader. Now sits at the ball top. Kovacic down to Christensen. Christensen good for three. And the Spartans open up their biggest lead of the night as they jump out 24-14. The minute 47 remaining here in the first half. So Brookfield East, their biggest lead of 10 after the Falls had climbed back into this one. See what kind of a game plan here Menomonee Falls head coach can come up with, as they are struggling a little bit after they hit the 14-point mark. So they've been silent for the last 2 or 3 minutes here. Hopefully Coach Wolfer can rally the troops. Brookfield East coming into tonight 2-2. Won their first 2 games, then lost their next 2. Wins over St. Dominic from Missouri and Oak Creek, and then back-to-back losses to Pewaukee and Kimberly. So both these clubs still trying to find their identity a little bit. Menomonee Falls set to inbound. Jade Wardle-Debt with Dry Green and Sydney Redding, a little bit of a stack. Green gets the pass, back to Warren. Warren back to Green, who pushes it up at the top of the key. Into the paint, and nice move and nice shot by Jade Warren. Jade Warren really with some nice scoring moves here tonight, really showing her ability to score inside, hit a tough shot, draw a foul. And Christensen again for 3. Christensen has 9 tonight, all by way of the three-pointer. Warren now brings it up to the Trimble, and Trimble's pass cut off by Shea Kelly. Kelly pushes it back for the Spartans. Under a minute remaining now. Christensen at the top, guarded by Jansen. Finds Doyle. Green and Jansen switch. Christensen down in the corner. She'd like that spot tonight, but that one off the back iron. Jansen with the rebound, and she will bring the ball up. Into the corner to Green. Green thought about it for a second, but nope. But he's back to Jansen in the paint. Jansen with a little scoop, and that is no good. Last touch by Menomonee Falls. Brookfield ball. Miley Babel checks back in for the Phoenix. Addison Doyle will bring this one up for the Spartans. Shea Kelly over to Maya Kovacic. Back to Kelly. Kelly tries to make a move past Trimble. Trimble there though, nice position. And Kelly's shot. Rebound pulled down by Miley Babel, but Babel unable to do anything with it as the clock runs out. So, 1 half in the books. Your score, Brookfield East 27, Menomonee Falls 16. Back in just about 10 minutes at the second half. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and this is Greater Metro Conference Girls Basketball coming to you from Menomonee Falls High School on December 1st. Visiting Brookfield East Spartans, leading the home team 27-16. We'll see you after the half.
Once again, we're privileged to welcome the Menomonee Falls Varsity dance team, the hardest working test teams in state, and maybe the country. We got a good season starting off, and I'm sure we'll continue.
Welcome back, everybody, and we are underway here at Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14, coming to you from Menomonee Falls High School for tonight's Greater Metro Conference Girls Varsity matchup, visiting Brookfield East Spartans and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Falls find themselves on the negative side of the scoreboard as they are trailing after one, 27-16 to the Spartans team. Greater Metro Conference opener for both clubs, so they are looking to get that part of their season off on a positive note. Sophie Trimble's shot comes up a little short, and Shea Kelly brings it up for the Spartans. Hannah Christensen led all scorers there in the first half with 9 on 3 3-pointers. Brookfield East had given up the lead about 3 minutes to go at 14, and then went on a 13-2 run to close out the half, put us in this current position of 27-16. And that one will stay with East as Kelly gets it into Kovacic. Kovacic finds Wilbur. Over to Doyle. Doyle into Kelly. Shea Kelly was starting to exert herself a little bit, but she gets the 3-second call. And Menomonee Falls ball here. Ryan Green will bring this one up. She lobs it ahead. Jansen's pass snatched out of the air by Shea Kelly. Fast hands. And she brings it up. And to add insult to injury, looks like Sophie Trimble will pick up that one. That'll be her second, team's first. Kovacic and Doyle unable to, Jansen puts the brakes on, and Shea Kelly unable to answer in kind, runs right into Jansen's back. That'll be her second, team's first here in the second half. Mariah Green takes that one. Misses, but gets her own rebound. Gets it to Sydney Redding. Redding puts up the shot and draws the foul.
Number 24, Ava Berger, her third, team second.
Ava Berger picks that one up for the Spartans. That is her third, team second, and Sydney Redding set to shoot 2 here. Redding's first one is good. She'll open up the scoring in the second half here for Menomonee Falls. After a little bit of a scrum, Jake Jansen unable to turn off the rebound. Sophie Trimble gathers it. Tries to fight her way out of the corner, but unable to. But Ava Berger gives it right back to Menomonee Falls with the double dribble, or the travel. And Macy Simon set to inbound there as Zariah Green now brings that one up for the Phoenix. Over to Trimble with Shea Kelly on her. Kelly ties her up. That'll be jump ball, and that will stay with Menomonee Falls as they get the arrow right now. Trimble inbounds to Redding. Simon Green. Green stops just inside the 3-point line, and she sinks that one. 19-27, Menomonee Falls trying to make a comeback here. Closing in on 15 minutes remaining. Shea Kelly hands that one off to Berger. Berger tries to weave her way through. Sophie Trimble thinks she has her caught along the baseline, but Berger tries to squeeze by, and Trimble picks up the blocking call. That is Trimble's third, team's second. Kate Warren checks back in for Sydney Redding. Kate Jansen knocks that one out of the air, but it will stay with Brookfield East.
Officials timeout.
Officials timeout. One of the officials appears to have some sort of slight challenge. He's getting taken care of. So we will take a breather here. 15-17 remaining. Currently set to inbound by the Spartans as they lead the Phoenix 27-19 in this slushy December evening here in Menomonee Falls High School. We are Spectrum Channel 14 Falls Cable Access coming to you on this December 1st. Hope you're enjoying tonight's game. Greater Metro Conference kickoff for these two clubs, so looking to get that season off on the right foot for both of them. They both come in probably not where they wanted to or they thought they'd be at this moment. Menomonee Falls coming in 1-2. Brookfield East 2-2. Both having lost their last 2 matches, so hoping to get back on the winning side here for one of the clubs tonight. Brookfield East jumped out to a small lead to start this game off. Menomonee Falls clawed back in, tied it up at 12, and then took the lead 14-12. But the remainder of the first half was all Brookfield East after that, as the first half ended 27-16. Menomonee Falls have been able to keep the Spartans off the scoreboard here so far in the second half and put a few on to creep a little bit closer and get back within 8. Just can't afford to trade baskets now. They got to continue to trade 2-1 or 3-1. Our official might have had a cut that opened or got opened up, so he had that fixed up by the medical staff, and we are back to basketball. Shea Kelly set to inbound here. Finds his way around to Kovacic. Kovacic looking for the open person. Wilbur. That one gets poked away by Warren. And another one poked away there. And Menomonee Falls gives it right back. Sarah Green trying to stay active with her hands. A lot of scramble. And ends in a jump ball, and the arrow currently with the Spartans. Wilbur bounces that one into Kovacic, and we are back underway. Doyle to Kelly. Kelly turns around.
Balls on number 14, Kate Jansen, her first, team third.
Kelly misses the basket, but unable to pick up the foul. Kate Jansen picks that one up. Her first, team's third. Kelly's first shot is good. And Kelly, that's her 10th point of the night. Puts her atop all scorers. Jade Warren brings the ball up for the Phoenix. Loses the handle a little bit. Turns around, finds herself on the floor, and unable to get that one to fall. Jade Kelly back on the attack. Kovacic down in the corner. Guarded by Simon. Kovacic goes to the hole, and Simon picks up the foul. Kovacic to shoot two.
Balls on number 3, Macy Simon, that's her third, team fourth.
Macy Simon picks up her third, team fourth. First one good for the Spartans. And two, so 31-19, Brookfield East. 14 minutes to play. Briar Green's shot a little bit wide. Wilbur comes down with it. Wilbur finds Kovacic, and she sinks the three. 34-19, Brookfield East. Sophie Trimble now on the go for Menomonee Falls, and her pass intercepted by Doyle. Doyle takes it and lays it in. And that'll be a timeout for the Phoenix as they find themselves almost doubled up here. 36-19 with 13:34 remaining. Brookfield East is not ready to relinquish that lead. Thanks for joining us tonight here at Menomonee Falls High School. We're Falls Cable Access. I'm Marlon Hestetune. This is Greater Metro Conference Girls Basketball. Brookfield East Spartans leading the Menomonee Falls Phoenix 36-19 here in the second half. 13 and a half minutes remaining. Menomonee Falls needs to start digging in and getting some stops here. Otherwise, this one's going to get away from them. Brookfield has their largest lead of the night. Menomonee Falls looking to stop the bleeding. Brookfield East in the middle of a 9-0 run here right now. After Menomonee Falls had started off on a 5-0 run to start the half, but see what they have in mind to settle this in. Brookfield East just keeps playing their game, not doing anything out of the ordinary than what they've done all night. Tough defense, hitting some threes. Leaning on their top scorer, number 22, Shea Kelly. She has 10 points on the night. Menomonee Falls without one of their top players though tonight too. Obviously that could swing a lot of things. Green to Warren. Back to Green, back to Warren. Warren's pass tipped out of bounds, so that'll stay with Menomonee Falls. Kate Jansen will inbound here for the Phoenix. Gets it into Warren. Warren had Simon down the corner, but Simon didn't put that one up, but Warren finds Green. Green lays that one in. Green now with 7 points. See if Menomonee Falls can chain a few stops together here to try to climb back into this one. Warren tried to make the defensive play there. Gets tied up with Adeline Shane. So that will be her second foul, 5th team foul. Ella Schrader set to inbound here. She gets it to Doyle in the backcourt. Doyle to Kovacic. Over to Shea Kelly. Kelly thinks to shoot. Nice hands there by Green, but Brookfield able to get back on top of it. Jansen here on Kovacic. And we're going to have a foul away from the ball. So that is Zariah Green second, team 6th. Sydney Redding checking back in for Green here. Jade Warren comes down with that rebound off the missed shot. Warren lays that one in. I think everybody thought there might have been a foul there too, but referees felt that Shane was straight up and down, so just a nice basket there by Warren. Warren again with that was pretty physical contact there by Shea Kelly on Jade Warren to cut her off. Ball will stay with Menomonee Falls. Warren picks herself up and back in the game. Sydney Redding inbounds to Jade Warren, and she is back on the attack. Warren up ahead to Simon. Simon gets the long pass. Warren cuts to the basket, and the foul! Jade Warren lays that one in. That's fouls on Adeline Shane, her third, team 3rd. Jade Warren here. Warren not able to complete it. Shea Kelly comes down with the rebound. She goes coast to coast. Jade Warren pick up the foul on that one. That's her 3rd, team 7th. Shea Kelly will shoot 2. Kelly's first is good. And she misses that one, but she gets right in the passing lane for Kate Jansen. Shea Kelly puts up the 3, no good. Sophie Trimble up ahead to Jade Warren. Warren too strong in that lane. Here comes Brookfield Central back the other way. Warren steps in front of that pass. Back on the attack.
Well done, number 22, Jane Kelly. That's her 13th goal.
And Kelly tripping Jade Warren. Warren getting up. A little help from her teammates. I'm not sure how that wasn't a shooting foul. Looked like Jade was going up, trying to make the basket, but Jansen in the corner for 3! Kate Jansen pulling Menomonee Falls within 9. Jade Kelly put their shoulder into just Jade Warren there. Those two seem to have a little something going right now. And Kovacic able to lay that one in. Coming up on 10 minutes remaining. Menomonee Falls trailing Brookfield East 28-39. Warren loses that one. Picked up by Adam Shane. Simon with the block on Ella Schrader's shot attempt. Sydney Redding up ahead to Sophie Trimble. Trimble steps through. Pass gets away a little bit, but Kate Jansen able to track it down. Back inside Sophie Trimble, but Trimble, it's blocked out of her hands by Addison Doyle. Kovacic with the shot attempt, and they're going to call Sophie Trimble on that one. That is her 4th, team's 8th foul. Josie Wilbur and Ava Berger checking back in for the Spartans. Zariah Green checking back in for Menomonee Falls. Also, Miley Babel checks back in for the Phoenix. Second shot here for Kovacic. That one is good. So, Brookfield East calls timeout. 9:39 remaining here in the second half. Brookfield East leading 41-28 over the home squad, Menomonee Falls Phoenix, for tonight's Greater Metro Conference season kickoff for these two clubs. Brookfield has led most of the way. Menomonee Falls made a few runs here and there, but they just can't get anything sustained to pull themselves back into this one. Every time that Menomonee Falls hits a couple baskets in a row, Brookfield East is able to slow them down and then seems to get their own little mini run. So here we sit at 12-point lead for the visiting Spartans. Both clubs trying to get back on the winning track, having each lost their last 2 games. Horn sounds, we are coming back to action here. Again, 9:39 remaining. Tonight's Greater Metro Conference girls matchup here on Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. This is girls basketball coming to you December 1st from Menomonee Falls High School. All right, come back out. Redding inbounds to Green. Babel will stay in for Trimble for the moment for the Phoenix. Jade Warren gets it in the paint. She turns, shoots, and scores. Jade Warren now has 13 points on the night. That one underneath Shea Kelly.
Falls on number 1, Jade Warren has 4 points. Team 9.
Jade Warren
Jake Kelly on the line.
Teeing her up, called on that foul. That is her 4th, team's 9th.
Back in for Menomonee Falls, number 3, Macy Simon.
Macy Simon checks in for Warren. Give her a bit of a break and protect her foul situation a little bit here. And Kelly sinks them both. She's got 13 on the night, and the lead is 13. Warren bringing it up. And she loses the handle. Brookfield ball. Shea Kelly walking it up. And the travel called on Ava Berger. Brookfield East turnover. Menomonee Falls takes possession in the backcourt. Warren gets the inbound pass, passes it ahead to Redding. Simon to Jansen. Jansen stops, pops, and hits it.
Delay game warning, Menomonee Falls.
And a delayed game warning against the Phoenix. Not quite sure what caused that, but we'll have to watch in the replay. Shea Kelly hands to Berger. Berger to Wilbur to Doyle. Kovacic. Back to Kelly. Kelly up just left at the top of the key. She loses her footing, but gets the pass off. And the ball stays with Brookfield East. As Menomonee Falls unable to control that rebound. Shea Kelly lobs it into Kovacic. Kovacic in the paint, turns, and draws a foul on Macy Simon.
Fouls on number 3, Macy Simon, her 4th, team 10th.
That is Simon's 4th, team's 10th.
Ryan Kovacic at the line, shooting 2. Back in for Menomonee Falls, number 10, Sophie Trimble.
Sophie Trimble checking back in for the Phoenix. Both shots hit. Lead back up to 13. Babel's pass knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans, so it'll stay with Menomonee Falls. So Babel throws it into Redding. Redding finds Sophie Trimble under the basket. Trimble puts a shot up, and she is fouled. She will be shooting 2.
Fouls on number 5, Josie Wilbur.
Josie Wilbur
Team 5th.
picks up that foul. Her first, team's 5th. Sophie Trimble misses the first. And she hits the second. So Menomonee Falls back within 12. Trimble's got 7 points on the night. Kovacic for 3. Had Sophie Trimble running at her. A little too strong, but she gets the rebound and takes it to the basket and lays it in. That is 15 tonight for Kovacic. Kate Jansen thought she had an easy one there, but Addison Doyle comes from behind, picks her pocket, loses it underneath. Trimble comes away with it. Up ahead to Green. Sydney Redding now. Jansen steps around the flying defender and a little too strong. Misses that one over the basket. Shea Kelly up ahead. Kovacic outside for 3. Kelly with the rebound, lays it in, and it is good. There's 15 points tonight for Kelly as Brookfield East now leads 49-33. Dry Green too strong, high off the glass, but that one's lost. Green comes away with it. Being able to lay that one in. She has 9 on the night. Kelly's pass up ahead to Doyle. Doyle tries a little bit of up and under. Can't get the basket to fall, but Zariah Green picks up her 3rd foul. Doyle at the line.
Checking in for the Phoenix, number 1. Jade Warren, number 50, Aubrey Casper.
Jade Warren checks back in, and Aubrey Casper for the Phoenix checks in for the first time tonight. Doyle hits them both. 16-point lead now for the Spartans. Warren to Jansen down the corner. Jansen for 3, and she hits it. 6 minutes remaining. Menomonee Falls trailing Brookfield East 38-51 here. Pass into Kelly. Kelly turns on Jansen and gets that one to fall. 17 now for Shea Kelly. Jade Warren bringing it up slowly. Ahead to Jansen, who brings it the rest of the way. Warren now looking to make something happen. She picks up the reach in from number 4, Edison Doyle. Her 3rd, team 6th. Jade Warren, strong move to the hole. Not able to get the shot to fall, but Ava Berger picks up the foul. That'll give Warren 2 here. Best Menomonee Falls can hope for right now is scoring with the clock not running. And this is the first. And Warren able to make either of them. Doyle with the rebound. Shea Kelly brings it up for the Spartans. Doyle makes a move a little up and under. Unable to get it to fall. Jansen with the rebound as she brings it up the court. Sophie Trimble goes to the basket. A little bit of contact, but unable to get it to fall, and no call. Kelly back up. Kovacic for 3. That one's off, but rebound by Wilbur. Wilbur resets. And Adeline Shane able to hit from the corner for 3. 56-38, Brookfield East. Trimble now to Jade Warren. Warren to Redding. And Sophie Trimble gets called for the travel. Shea Kelly will bring this one up. She gets stripped away. Sophie Trimble up ahead to Casper. Casper finds Jade Warren. Warren up and under, lays it in. And she has 15 on the night. And a bit of carry there for Shea Kelly. And up by 16 with 4 minutes remaining, and Brookfield East has to scheme.
That's a full timeout. We'd also like to welcome another special guest. Menomonee Falls.
So 4:07.
Freddie Riley and Coach D. They're down there in the corner. Let's give them a nice hand now.
4:07 remaining. Menomonee Falls trailing 56 to 40 to visiting Brookfield East. Just haven't been able to string together enough baskets to really make a run at it here in the second half after being down by 13 coming out of half. But they are down one of their key players. And they've at least hung around to make Brookfield East continue to play hard and keep all their starters in almost the entire game.
Speaking of boys basketball, their first game, home game, will be here on December 12th. Once again, I'd like to welcome everyone to come back. December 12th, Menomonee Falls boys' first home basketball.
So we're ready to come out of the timeout now. Brookfield East leading Menomonee Falls 56 to 40, 4:07 remaining. You're watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Thanks for joining us. Not how the Phoenix were hoping this one would work for them tonight, but long season to go as this is the Greater Metro Conference opener for both of these clubs. And only the fourth and or fifth game. Jansen gets called for the travel. Zariah Green checks back in for Casper. Shay Kelly walks this one up. Jade Warren waits for her at the edge of the F. Casper tried to anticipate and touch past that one back to Wilbur, but they were not on the same page. Wilbur did not go where she thought she was going to go. Zariah Green finds Jade Warren. Warren to Redding. Sydney Redding. So Warren loses the hand a little bit, but she gets control back. Back to Green. Green puts up a tough shot, but gets it to go. Green's got 11 tonight. Kovacic. Doyle to Shane. Shane to Kelly. Kelly out near the top of the key. Go to the right side, direct to Shane. Shane now backs up. Jansen tries for that. Steele misses. Kovacic touches to Kelly, and Kelly has a free run to the basket to lay that one in for her 19th of the night. 58-42 now. 2.5 minutes remaining. A little bit of a push there. Addison Doyle on that one. That'll be her fourth. Team eighth, and Menomonee Falls is in the bonus. Trimble hits the first, so she'll get a free one. She's got 8 at the moment. And Trimble hits them both. 44-58 now. Menomonee Falls trails Brookfield East. 2:30 remaining. Shay Kelly hands that one off. Doyle circles past her defender, but not enough mustard on that one. Shane with the rebound. Back out to Kelly. Off the mark for Doyle. And she's a little too hard into Sophie Trimble, so that will be.
Falls on number 4, Addison Doyle. That's her pick.
So that is Doyle's 5th foul. Sophie Trimble to the line. And Doyle will take a seat. Ella Schrader checks in. Sophie Trimble looking a little worse for the wear after that collision, but she's ready to go. And unable to hit that first one. Shay Kelly comes down with the rebound, and she will bring it forward. Schrader pivots. Out to Wilbur. Wilbur to Kelly. Back to Schrader.
Falls on number 4, Zariah Green, that's her 4th.
Zariah Green's going to get called for the reach on that one.
Schrader at the line.
That is her 4th. Team's 10th. So Schrader will shoot here. Fronts the rim on that one. Second shot upcoming. We are now under 2 minutes remaining. And Schrader gets that one to roll around the rim. That is her first point of the night. Green brings the ball up. Jade Warren, top of the key, deciding what to do. Makes a move, picks up her dribble. Over to Kate Jansen. Jansen trying to get past Kelly. Tries to bounce that off a Brookfield player as she goes out of bounds, but unsuccessful. And Shea Kelly will walk this one up. Schrader into Shane. Shane with a little hook shot. Sophie Trimble comes down with a rebound. Oh, fast whistle on the jump ball. But ball stays with Menomonee Falls. Green brings the ball up, finds Jansen. Jansen makes a move inside. He's going to try to get that to Warren, but Warren slips and falls. And Jansen's pass goes off a Brookfield East player. Ahead to Schrader. Schrader's shot goes awry. Warren with the rebound, brings it up. Little pivot move, and she lays it in for her 17th points of the night. Timeout, Menomonee Falls.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 11, Hannah Christensen. Number 24, Ava Berger. What's going to do on a welcome?
Brookfield East will check in. Number 11, Hannah Christensen. Number 24, Ava Berger.
The Women of Will was founded in 2018. It's an exclusive women's high school sports sponsorship powered by BSN Sports and Under Armour that exists to empower female student athletes in the journey towards achieving greatness both on the field and in court, as well as conquering mental, physical, and societal obstacles.
So, 49 seconds remaining. You're watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. We're at Menomonee Falls High School on December 1st, 2023 for tonight's Greater Metro Conference Girls Opener for both of these clubs, the visiting Spartans of Brookfield East and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Brookfield East currently holding a 13-point lead. 59-46 over the Phoenix. Here we go, 49 and a half seconds remaining. Brookfield East set to inbound. Maya Kovacic will do the honors for that. She inbounds to Shea Kelly. Kelly gets it across the mid-stripe. Down in the corner where Ava Berger gets tied up. And the call, Zariah Green, number 4. That is her 5th foul of the night for Menomonee Falls. Macy Simon checks back in for Green. Ella Schrader checks back in for the Spartans. Berger at the line. She will shoot bonus here. First one is good. Puts Brookfield East over the 60-point, or at the 60-point mark. Berger hits them both. He's got 4 points on the night. 38 seconds remaining, and Jade Warren brings the ball up for Menomonee Falls. Sydney Redding up at the top, finds Kate Jansen. Jansen dribbles out of a double team. Her pass intercepted by Shea Kelly. And Kelly will walk the ball up. 18 seconds remaining here. Burger back to Kelly. And because everybody's content to let this one just run down. 10. And the Burger in the corner. And that is going to do it for us tonight. So, when it's all said and done, your final score, Brookfield East 61, Menomonee Falls 46. Thanks for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for Greater Metro Conference girls basketball here at Menomonee Falls High School. We're visiting Brookfield East, tops the home team 61-46. And the Greater Metro Conference season for both these teams is underway. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here on Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. My name is Marlon Hestetune. We'll be bringing you boys and girls basketball action as well as hopefully a few other sports the rest of the winter as we move on. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching.